Well, welcome back to Planet Crafter. Now I know it's weird to be doing the same game 2 days in a row, but to be honest, I'm just very happy to have made the progress I made. And it's late today, so I thought, well, why not just do this? So, what we need to do is work out what we can do. So we need like 2 compass microchips, 3 rocket engines, 7 super alloy, 3 cobalt and 3 silicon. So how to make the compass microchips? We have 4 aluminium, 2 magnesium, 2 silicon. Yeah, no meteors, so... Next up we need 3 rocket engines, so we need like 3 iridium rods, 3 super alloy and 6 for uranium. We already have a rocket engine, so we actually don't need that much. We need a next iridium rod though, so that's the thing. That's going to take 9 iridium. Now I need 2 super alloy and 4 uranium. Because the thing is, we're actually running low on uranium in that sense. We don't have actually that much. Right, that's made the rocket engines. I think that was the correct amount of stuff. I hope that worked. Maybe there's something I need to build to actually get the map. We need another microchip compass, another iron, another silicon, I think. Okay. Here we go, I actually do have a map now. This is where I am. This is where that cave is. This must be that green area. Interesting, yeah, it's like out back here. There's that big ship I crashed in. Oh no, not crashed in, but I just went to recently. So yeah, that's that big desert area that I'm hoping to sweep out. They're saying it's actually a way into like the green area there. It's also saying there's like more water over this way. Forming some rivers. There's some waterfalls or something. There's a lake on top of this hill. There's a bunch of stuff down this way. I see, and I can only zoom out this far because of the tier 2 GPS satellite. If I had a 4, I could zoom out even further, but... Interesting. Alright, so now... do this one first. Does that immediately cause asteroids to fall? Yes, it does. Okay. Good to know. not the most ideal. I'd like to be able to get some resources from that, but is there a crouch button? No. Not that I can see anyway. So what we got to keep in mind is this costs 1 iridium rod to actually get set up. So ideally we need more than 9 iridium here to actually make even. And as it is right now, like a bunch of this rock is just blocking my ability to harvest. I get back to oxygen quick. There's more a bit down here, but I think the main problem is these rocks are a bit too solid. So now I'm tempted to relocate my rocket launch bay to like over here. So then all the meteors will hit like sort of like over there, over this, like all these areas I've already cleared out basically, and they're not like going to go over the cliff that way where, as you can see on the map that I was looking at earlier, there's like over that hill. And all that jazz. Like, you know, land in areas where I can better utilise them. Right now I can't really do anything with the area I'm at. There are too many rocks in the way. Like a bunch of them would land on that side over there, like in the greenish area. Stuff down there, like it's not a good corner to launch rockets from. Nevertheless, I will call that a success because, well, spent 9 iridium, we got like 18 back, so as far as the cost of rocket engine goes, it did make it back. Yeah, because I actually see some iridium up there, it's just I can't get it. It's time to move the launch platform. Also take the other stuff we need to do the next launch. Also, these rocks make it so my car can't get out now. Until they disappear, but... yeah, I was wondering if the attraction of meteors was going to be instant, or if it's just like a passive thing where once it's stated meteors will be attracted, then it kind of just does it. You see, like, you've got to send them up and like it will attract them down. I think this is a much better place for the launch platform. So meteors will kind of just crash around. I'll hopefully just around this area that I've already cleared out, so... in front of that thing, that was in the iron area, like the aluminium area. That was around the ship. That's on the other side of the lake. I already feel like it's a much better area for just grabbing stuff. That was out front of the cave. That was on the way home. Okay, yeah, so that seems like the fair area. I say fair area, but... you know, I mean, that seems to be the area that gives me the most opportunity. We had one crash over there, we had like one crash out front of the cave over there and over there. It seems like they hang around for a long enough time. I do need to get to like an oxygen place though. One landed sort of over here. Should take a look at that. Yep, there it is. I think that's a different one to the one I was at earlier. It might be the same one. This one was different though. We'll get the one near the cave, then one near, then just get the ones on the way back. Okay, so we did learn about sending the rockets up. A couple crashed out in front of the cave. I've got like a pretty ideal launch location. I feel like we made back enough uranium for it to really count. So we're all good on that front. All the stuff over here seems to have cleaned up, but that's to be expected. Yeah, there's still some uranium down there by the water. Should have a real quick look, so I can see it down there. And the thingos did crash, so... this. I'm sure it's like they did crash down this way, but... That's either gone or this just water just supposed to look this green. Either way, I got an ample amount of uranium from that. Not even needing to worry. Right. Now time to fill up the uranium locker and find a place to store this. So yeah, what I ended up doing in this case is I actually managed to get more uranium than I really anticipated. Right. So iridium and uranium can easily be got in like quite large quantities anyway. It just costs an iridium rod and 2 uranium and some super alloy. Super alloy is easy enough to get, but iron and aluminium might be tough for different reasons. That iron because I'm collecting too much of it and using it all on lockers. Aluminium because it's just not as renewable. Let's see, so... how are we going to make the jetpack now? So we need 2 iridium rods. Two uranium. Some super alloy. 2 of them. Next up I need some titanium, super alloy, sulfur, osmium and aluminium. Right, let's see how this is like. There doesn't seem to be any fuel consumption. Hmm. See, what am I missing? Alright, so I just built the advanced crafting table. I think I need to put a biolab down somewhere. Maybe even a biodome. I also need like the materials to actually build out the rest of the area. So it's a weird one, like maybe I want my next area for the hallway, like so I'm building a hallway down this, like after this one. Maybe that's why I want my biolab to come off the side of it there. I don't really know. Hmm. It's tough to know exactly what to do here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the car out. And gather some resources. I'm going to just leave that there because I'm going to be doing a lot of running around anyway. We're doing a lot of running this way anyway, so maybe I build a little outpost at the other end if I can. Yeah, because that's the way through. Well, this place is just like absolutely huge. Or this, well, like that area over there, like, that's what I call it, like, so... This area being here isn't so bad, but another point. Perfect, getting plenty of iron, that's kind of what we need. You know, and I'm able to gather like huge amounts of material now. Finally get this back to the car. This is crazy considering how much stuff there actually is on the floor. What I need to do is I need to find a way to what I really need to find out is where I can place an ore extractor to get like aluminium and where I can place one to get iron. Then after that I'll have like tons of super alloy. I know I could use the jetpack to do that, but it's actually faster than moving across on your feet, obviously, so yeah, no, that's interesting. It's probably faster than the car, to be fair, but the car can also get speed boost, as jetpack also does, so you know, it's a bit of a mixed bag, I think. But it's okay, because the car's like an extra inventory. So... let's clear out a bit of this. You have to decide where we want the line to be. I think it's somewhere around here. Yeah, it looks very good. And I'll just take these last few pieces just because. There we go. Now we're smooth. Right. Now this is exciting. It feels like I actually got like some significant upgrades. Just crazy. Have so much inventory space. Have like a car that we can put stuff in. We have a jetpack so we can move around faster. A car that moves around faster. We have ways of farming materials that we didn't before. We got it all set up at this point. The only thing really would be moving a bunch of this stuff so I can actually get the base with the car. So I really did build those row blockers in the end. Right. We'll work on getting everything in first. Have a drink. These are regular asteroids. I haven't seen them in a while. Probably should go out and collect them though. Need another magnesium box, we need another silicon box. Let's see if I can grab some of that titanium and, well, not titanium, but like all those regular alloys, you know. There's bound to be stuff around this area. Sure, it's not the most important stuff ever, but it's also at the same time, it's like, you know, if I could find some aluminium amongst this, like that. And it's worth. Right, literally all this stuff goes into super alloy, so you know, it's worth collecting, and it did fall relatively near my base, so let's go back to that last little bit of stuff I saw. Yeah, we're looking good now, I think. I mean, we're always looking good, but... Alright, that's where all the iron got to. Okay, cool. So, I'll move that around in a second. And move forward with the cobalt. So if there's silicone... guess that'll be the new cobalt. Equal this iron. Put it in there. Now we go back to the car for the rest of the stuff. Oh yeah, this is just sick. Like the jetpack. The car, everything. It's like, boom. It's like what you want. Okay, so I got a lot of stuff now. Alright, so next thing's next. How do I build the bio lab? 3 super alloy, aluminium, and osmium. Actually, first of all, I need to build more actual room units, don't I? Double iron and titanium, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 room units. Yep, that makes sense. So it's 12 iron, 6 titanium. Perfect. We need to build out this way. Right, biolab. 2 osmium, 3 super alloy aluminium. I don't even have 3 super alloy. I can make super alloy. I mean, I suppose I should. Like, I'm going to need a lot of super alloy, actually. But nevertheless, we should make it. Alright, I need 4 of you. Four of you. 4 of you. 4 of you. 4 of you. Remaining 3 of them. Craft 100 items. Okay, cool. So, now next week. Next. Right, yeah, it's the rooms. So 2 osmium and aluminium. Lermaseed, titaniums, cobalts, and aluminium. Right, Lermaseed. Well, we'll get both of them out, right? 2 osmium, 2 aluminium, 2 cobalt, and 2 titanium. Okay. That's kind of in the wrong place. There we go. Okay, power's a bit low. So if I had to craft one of these... Right, so that's explosive powder, which I don't have. Super alloy, some water bottles, and uranium rod. So I just need to craft a super alloy for that. No, I should be good. One, two, three, four, five. I'm just going to grab the uranium rod that I have in here. What else does it need? Water bottles, okay. Does it go outside or? Okay, yeah, it does. Alright, craft my first nuclear reactor. Oh, another point. So what actually goes down in the biolab? That's what I want to know. There's a biodome as well. What else goes down in the biodome? Okay, interesting. Oh! So that's how I make explosive powder. Algae and water bottles, bioplastic nuggets. Okay, so I should grow some mushrooms by the looks of it. I need to diversify food growth to craft some of these. I swear it's like I needed explosive powder that I wanted to make. That's right, the tier 2 nuclear reactor. Yeah, yeah. And also something over here, I swear. But maybe not. Perhaps it'll something in here. Yeah. These. So... Right, so new plan, right? Replace tier 1 with tier 2, right? So I need to make some explosive powder first, which is 2 sulfur and iridium. And we're not gonna have much of this, so we don't have what? Yeah. We don't have too many opportunities for this. Alright, so get the water bottles back out. We'll get 1 uranium rod back out, but we need 2 more. And we'll get the super alloy back out. So... funnily enough, those 2 cupboards are empty again. Right, it is this cupboard, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Craft a fuel rod. Get a fuel rod. Right. So deconstruct that, build that. That's an interesting one. Oh wow, like a glove, look at that. Okay, awesome. Let's see how much available energy I have. See, now that's what I'm thinking, right? What I'm feeling like I should do now is like eliminate some of this lower tier stuff, like these tier 2 veggie tubes, like the solar panels. You know, replace that with like another, like 2 nuclear reactors. Replace just like those with like tier 3s outside. You know, replace the drills with like higher tier drills. All that kind of stuff. Like, I feel like I should really start focusing on that sort of thing. Oh, there's a super alloy rod. Interesting. Yeah, now today's been a pretty progressive episode in that sense. Like, you know, I've done quite a bit to progress. I moved my launch site, I built a biodome, got some explosive powder done, got my jetpack and agility boots, sent some rockets up for like a map data. You know, there's a lot more out here than I thought. Like, I've only really I've only cleared out like all this area of the ore, when there's really like so much more. There is a lot of stuff. Yeah, those look like hands. That's crazy. Quite funny how all the rocks are tracked. This map is absolutely huge. There's bound to be stuff all over the place. I wouldn't really know where to start going to if I was to go off in any of these directions. There's all this stuff to the south and west. There's some stuff here to the east. That's the east, and this is the west. Got some stuff here to the west. Got some stuff to the north. Not sure if there's a way through over here, but if there is, then yeah. It seems like they don't want you going south straight away. That's the thing. Like, so they have this big wall here. They have like this little valley here, which I've been through before. So really, I think the best course of action is to sort of like go sweep up that lot, sweep up all this lot, go around this way, go around to the north, go around to the right, go through all this stuff over here, go through all this stuff, swing back around this way, go through all this stuff. And that's how I'll eventually get to there. Now, as you can see, like this, yeah, this big river system up here as well. So, that'll be something to look forward to at some point. You know, I managed to get all the stuff out of here and out of here, so that's great. But yeah, anyway, that's about it for this part. I've been here long enough. Like, you know, I've made quite a bit of. You can see the grass on the map as well, like on my rain dish collector. But yeah, like I've rambled on enough about this part. And I'm happy that I managed to make the progress I've made. Hydration level low, that's okay. And yeah, gonna have to really start switching out some of the stuff in our base to higher tier stuff. You know, I went through a lot of iron. I do want to finish off building all these lockers. Like, this is still going to be the blank row, but you know, it's good because that's kind of where my lab is now. I could have like a door coming off this side and all that, but I'm not too really fussed at the moment. Maybe that's something I do later on, maybe. I'm still interested that I have like the ability to access these lockers from this side, like, not that I really care for them, because you know, not exactly high value lockers or anything. But yeah. It's just interesting having progressed like that. There don't seem to be anything else I need to build right away, so that's pretty good. That's what I mean, there's all these good materials, you know. Yeah, thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a good day.